Hey guys, what's going on? This is Mr. Singer 187 and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Whack Battlemania. So, I made an overlay. It's so bad. Um, Look, it does what it needs to do. You know, it it does what it needs to do. But basically, it's just gonna have the next trainer, the level cap of that trainer, the party size I'm allowed to have, and the progress as to where we're at. So it's been a couple of days. Here's the team that we're going into Hallow with. So Hallow is a like kind of ghost fear type trainer. It has the kind of like the four base mask evolutions of Twico Tweet, which we caught last time, which is also really funny to say. So we got Spearow. It's got a lot of ghost moves. Normal is going to help. Flying is also going to help against the ace of that fight, which is Mega Gorgeist. So that'll be good to have. We got Dunsparce. Again, there's a lot of ghost moves. Normal's good. It's got, pretty good stats, decent moves. So I'm happy with that. We got Poochyena, which has Thunderfang, which is cool. It's got a really good nature. It's got a dark move, so like we'll be groovy there. We got Starvapup, who we caught last time. Again, same deal. It's just I think Poochyena might be a little bit stronger, but Starvapup is certainly will do the job. And finally, we got Sabrina, the Teenage Witch Ice. This is one of the Pokemon that Hollow is going to be using. I was going to use the Fire evolution, but I looked and it doesn't learn its first Fire move until level 16. So this will work. We've got, among other things, we've got Irate Trance, which is like the special magic type version of Rage. We got Covet, which is nice, and we've got Trick or Treat, which is that'll be cool. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to get going. I'm just going to start training. So as mentioned previously, the way these videos I think are going to go is that I'm going to do like a little introduction to the fight. We're going to kind of introduce the party. If we end on a if we like end on a fight, then I'll do some like talking through of catching and like what Pokemon I want on my team for the next fight. But generally, we're gonna try and move at a much greater clip here. I think if you want to watch like a full playthrough of Pokemon Whack and kind of watch like the... Ooh, that's nice. If you want to watch like kind of the full playthrough and get like a better idea of like what this game has, the story about it, definitely watch my other series. I go a lot slower and it's a lot more in depth about like the game, the story. There's a lot more commentary as well. This is definitely more so just for the kind of, as I've said a few times now, this is just kind of like the theory crafting battle aspect of it. So while there will be spoilers, there won't be a ton, or while there will be spoilers, it won't necessarily be story spoilers. It will just be kind of like battle spoilers. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pause a little bit. Again, if anything crazy happens in grinding, like I find a shiny or something wild like that, I'll unpause and bring it back. But otherwise, we will be grinding for the next little bit. I think I'm going to try and grind to like 12 and see where that gets me, and that's what I will do. So I will be right back with that. And we are back. We did a little training. So Dunsparce is the lowest at 11. It learned Pursuit, which is cool. LeBron's moveset is completely overhauled, and I am thinking that this may be the ace. At least that's what I'm thinking. You know, just kind of off the top, judging from training. We got Pugiana didn't learn anything crazy new. Sabrina learned Whimsical Whip, which is cool, and then Starvapup, it learns Snarl, but I'm going to do this since its special attack is Ass. Okay, cool. So that is going to be that. So now I am going to make it to kind of like the first test before before the actual fight, which I did want to bring y'all in for once we get here. So for that, I'm going to start with LeBron, and we are going to get it going. So well, that's not good. All right, well, let's. Okay, well, this is going to be easier than I thought, but fun little static encounter there. Wacky and Trevenant. It's the only thing different about it is that it's wood type, not grass type. All right, so now we are in the kind of Hollow's house. I went through and I got some of the items. There's a leaf stone in here, as well as the mask that you need to evolve Twigotweet into the demon guy, which I did. I actually did that earlier. Whoops. So he's in the PC, and I realized as I started to kind of like look over the team and figure out how we were going to do this, I figured out that, you know what? Mr. Evis is cool. I'll go for it. Nice. But yeah, what I realized that there were no good fire moves until after the level cap. So I may actually bring him out for the next fight, which is going to be the second Zadol fight. He has the same kind of, he has the artsy, and he has the who do I want to start with? I'm going to start with you, and I'm going to quickly put Mr. Evis in the PC since you are not supposed to be here. But he basically added a Wackian Rufflet to his team, which is a steel fighting type. Want to learn Ceremony? Yeah. Let's see. All right. Ooh. Well, good thing I did that. Let's see. Your Fire and Fear, I'm going to go back into Sabrina, who's honestly... well, that's no good. That's no good at all. This is definitely the Pokemon that I had been training to... Jesus. To defeat. It has Fire Punch. It doesn't learn Fire Punch until like level 20 something. So yeah, that's tough. Well, now I'm all the way back here. Okay, so we're going to make our way back. I might do a little bit more training. Oh, I went too far. Because that is a lot. Alright, I think I'm going to do a little bit more training. Just to, pop up, especially for Dunsparce. I think he's the only one that will be able to survive a why did I do that? Fire punch at this level. That's oof. That was tough. I was not expecting that. And I don't think there's anything I can do. Like, it's fast. It hits real hard. And it has super effective coverage, or it has a super effective move on basically the only Pokemon that could take it out. So what if maybe I'd use... Alright, I'm gonna strategize here, maybe top up my levels, and we will be right back. Okay, and we're back. Everybody's level 14. I think that is going to... Well, I hope that's going to do it. And the reason I think that is going to happen is because... Oh, that's interesting. Well, Dunsparce learned a new move. That move is Yawn. It's not perfect, but that might be the move that saves us here. So here's what I'm going to do. So I am going to... Alright, I'm going to set up the Torment. I'm going to... Oh, when did that do that much damage? But I'm going to do a couple of Snarls here to lower stats. I'm pretty sure it's part Ghost type, which is why it's doing neutral damage. But you did what I need you to do, so I am going to... Thunderfang. I don't know why that threw an error. Okay, Witch Ice. So you're Magic and Fear. So I'm going to throw out my own. Alright, that did nothing. Oh, I know it's going to do damage. That. But I need to switch out. That was not the smart play. Because I need this for the mask. Alright, so I'm going to switch into here. Oh boy, this is real tough. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt it twice at the level cap, and if that doesn't work, then I'm just going to start getting everybody up one. And that's... Nope, because there you go. So it's all up to you. Yeah, this is no bueno. I don't have any kind of, like, revives or anything. But my plan was to use Yawn. Alright. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do it one more time where I'm at. And then if that doesn't work, I'm going to bring everybody up to 15. And then we're going to see how many levels it takes. But we're going to try one more time here. This is a fight for sure. Okay, so I'm going to Torment first. That helped. I'm going to predict the switch into Thief. Or I'm going to predict... Oh. Smart. Alright, well, I'm going to fish for Paralysis. That's not working. And that's... Took him out a bunch. So I'm going to... Hope that. All right, I'm going to switch Pucciana in here. I'm going to sack him off so that I can get a free switch into Starvapup. Okay, that was a good play. Who are you going to send in? Which ice? I'm going to send in LeBron. Because I want to use Rage. And this is going to mean that... Alright, so he's going down. But I have enough... I don't know why I did that twice. That may have given me the win. Oh, and he has Intimidate. Alright. So, we're going to do that, and we're going to put in Starvapup. He's going to fall asleep. We're just going to start hitting him with Takedown. Well, are you serious? Are you kidding? First turn wake up? God dang, I had it! All you had to do was not miss. All you had to do was not miss. All we had to do. Alright. Alright, that's fine. We can do it. Because we were almost there. Yeah, ignore that. I'm walking through walls right now. I'm aware of what I'm doing. Okay. Alright. Alright. We're just going right back in. We're just going right back in. That's just simply what we have to do here. And I mean, I think I have the strategy down here. He's trying to, you know, he's trying to turn me into a ghost type so that he can hit me with that super effective thief. I am not letting him. And I'm just switching. I mean, he's using Leer. He's going to use Covet. Okay, there goes Starvapup. I'm going to give this kill to Pucciana, so that he gets the EXP and maybe we'll bait something out. What is this? Barking? I guess I'm going to get rid of Fury Attack. You know what? I'm going to see how this does. Well, I forgot that it has a fairy move, so I guess I'm not going to see how that does. Okay. You got a crit though, but we have a rage boost. I'm going to try. Well, I tried. So what did I do for this one? Okay, so that does nothing. But you use the double trick or treat. I think I messed that up. Okay, fine. Balm Scour. What do you do? Your physical magic move. Gonna get rid of that. Alright, so we're gonna try this strategy again. I know I can survive a jump scare, and I know I can survive a fire punch. I think I'm just going to keep hitting it with rage. It's a strong move, and we're gonna tunnel away for the kill. We're going to put Sabrina back in. And Gorgeist. Okay, this is the last one. So we're going to set up that magic move. That's not good. But come on, hit through. Okay, there we go. That's the one, baby. Wow, that was tough. But yeah, she gives you a Gorgeistite, a rare candy, and that was a tough fought battle. So give me 1 second to update the spreadsheet, and then I will talk through what the next couple of fights are going to look like. And we're back. I'm just gonna do a little bit of See, I don't think there's anything else in here. Okay. So, let me quick heal up the party. Let's head back to the Pokemon Center, and on the way, let's finish out the episode and let's talk through what's next. So, the next kind of major trainer is going to be the second Zay fight, and you can see it. I updated the quote-unquote graphic in there. So we are going to be dealing with a and I'll say this again in the next episode. We're going to be seeing an Artsy and Electrike again, but we're also going to be seeing the Wacky and Rufflet, which is Steel Fighting. So I think. So I'm just taking a look at what we have here, as far as what would be good. I might bring Truffle. I might bring Shia. And well, because Truffle's going to be good if it learns a ground move, which I believe it does in the next 10 levels. It is going to be good for 2 of the 3. So I think that's going to be 1. So let me switch this out, and for the first time we get a new box. So we're gonna put these guys in here. They deserve good Hall of Fame there. The only thing I would be worried about is trying to figure out how to deal with Artsy, and I think this might do it. It's rubber flying, so it's going to resist. It has like Mega Drain and Bubble Beam. It's going to resist those 2. I may hatch those eggs at a certain point. Yeah. Rubber is, I think electric does not affect it at all. So I think that will be good for, well, yeah, that will be good for Electrike. This will be good for Electrike and the Wacky and Rufflet. It doesn't have Levitate or anything like that. Yeah, so these are going to be the first 2. Then I'm going to think about this, and I'm going to choose the 3rd member at the beginning of the next episode. So until then, I will see you all in the next episode.